Are we live? Okay. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising sign Sagittarius. Love and sexual energies for Sagittarius for between now, January 19th and February 19th. What's going on? Before we get started, please hit the like button. Please hit the notification bell. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. If you like what you hear, please make sure to leave your comments and share my video links with your friends on your social network. You can support the channel by becoming a Patreon subscriber, or there is a donate button on the home page. So let's get started with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign Sagittarius, love energies around you between now and February 19th. Okay, so I think that there's a woman at the heart of it all. A woman at the heart of it all. This could be you, this could be them. I don't know who the woman is. Could be a third-party interest whenever we have a court card showing up in this line. That may be what's challenging the relationship. Could be a money situation too, or a home or a domestic situation. But whatever it is, it's burdened you, Sagittarius, and has been troubling to your heart. I feel like in the past or distant past, there may have been a breakup, a severing of ties, or a rejection. Could have been a third-party conflict. We do have the Three of Swords present. Either way, your feelings were hurt. And you or the person that you're dealing with is still burdened by this negative affair, right? Your card is the Page of Pentacles. Today I'm using the, let me just cross over my camera here. It's not cute. Tarot of the Illuminati. Just got this deck. Great deck. All right. You have the Page of Pentacles. That's your card. So you may be focused on money right now, or developing some new interest or study or business venture. Some of you may even have a new interest, someone that you're interested in outside of this old relationship that broke your heart or that still burdens you, right? Whatever it is, it's in the beginning stages. This could be someone with dark features or dark hair. But I see you studying an interest, person or thing, and focused on money and starting over, maybe rebuilding yourself, remaking yourself, doing some self-help, right? And getting some edification, getting school, getting some knowledge, you know? And you've learned or been taught a hard, difficult lesson. It's been a hard, difficult lesson to learn. Some of you have been very hard-headed, right? Or the person that you're dealing with, you may feel is hard-headed. Again, the energies could be vice versa. You'll know how it resonates for you, if it's right or wrong. Feel like your partner or person of interest is represented here by the Ten of Swords, right? So they have the Ten of Swords. So for them, this is over. It's over, or it's about to end. Finally, two tens. So this has been very difficult. Maybe it's been dragging out for some time now. It's finally over. It's finally coming to an end. At least that's how they see it. They felt betrayed. They felt backstabbed, okay? They felt hurt and wounded. I feel that energy is coming from them, all right? From, you know, as opposed to you're the one feeling betrayed, they feel betrayed. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up from the spread, but it could be vice versa. So for them, it's over. Whatever happened in the past pretty much ruined it for them. And they can't resurrect this or get past this or heal from this, right? You guys may be working out the terms of a divorce or separation, or just terms. There's some terms being worked out between you and a new interest right now, right? Maybe this new interest could be a Libra or some other air sign. I see a lot of air here. Also, Earth, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn energies, as well as some fire. So, You know, a past situation isn't fair to a new situation, okay? And you may need to bring something into balance with a new interest that you took out because of a past interest. Some of you might be dealing with that. But I feel like whatever happened in the past between, this big thing in the past, it still left some scars and some deep wounds, and they can't see past or come to some agreement or negotiation that's taking place between you. This is a big factor in that weighing up or that negotiation or that term or the terms or the agreement or the termination of this long dragged out struggle or road that you guys have shared. Dang. So like I said, some of you may be working out or separating or working out the terms of a divorce or separation. Or there may be some dividing agreement going forward. Some of this may be, like I said, if you have a new interest, you may not be being fair to the new interest because of a past breakup issues and how that's affected you. And terms need to be agreed on how you're going to go forward. Okay, whoever you're dealing with. And you want things to be equal and to be fair. You got the Six of Pentacles here. I do see some sort of division of support being agreed upon or finalized, but you may not feel it's fair or equal to you, right? I feel like the weight of it or the brunt of it goes to them. So you may be blaming them for this situation. But I feel like they're blaming you. But you feel like this separation or this agreement or these terms aren't equal. But they do. They feel like it's fair. They feel like it's equal. Okay? I'm recording. Okay. Someone's making a lot of noise in the background here, and hopefully they heard me and won't disturb us again before we get through this reading. Okay. Where was I? I feel like you want things to be equal and fair and balanced in a deal or a negotiation between you and your partner or person of interest, and for things to go more so in your favor. And this could have to do with the money or the kids or something that's divided or agreed on between the two of you. Could be some terms of a contract or prenup or something like that. Or just what you're negotiating the relationship to be like, depending on your situation, okay? I get the feeling as long as she's happy, as long as she's secure, as long as she's taken care of, it's all about her pleasure. It's all about her expenses. It's all about her shit. It's all about her. And if you're the her, then it's all about you. And if they're the her, then it's all about them. Okay? And someone thinks her is being selfish right now. So I do see a new start or a new beginning for you, Sagittarius. Okay, you have the Judgment card below. I do see a new start or a new beginning for you, but I feel it's more of like, how do I want to word this? I feel like it comes from a spiritual release. I feel like it comes from the release of some money. And once this is done, you're able to release a burden, let go of a struggle, Once this is done, you're able to make a new start. You're able to renew, refresh, start over, rebuild. And I see you releasing a burden finally after such a long trial. There is a judgment that's given, but you don't feel this judgment goes completely in your favor. Um, but you are getting what you deserve. Okay? As long as she's happy, as long as she's happy, that selfish bitch. Because she's taking even the house, right? I'm taking him for everything, is the energy I'm getting. If this is you or this is them, whatever. I think the situation goes in the favor of the female. Let's put it like that. And so now you have to rebuild and start over, start from scratch or start at the bottom again. You've got to rebuild because everything is it's like you're back to zero. Okay? So then when I look at the sexual energy and I ask, what's the sexual compatibility between your partner? I mean, for them, this is over. So I'm not even going to try to like compare the two energies. I'm just going to look at your own sexual energy. And you have the judgment card. So I don't think that you may want a second chance with this energy, right? But I think that right now, at least in this time frame, that's going to be pretty hard to pull off. All right? So maybe that's why you're working on yourself or trying to remake yourself or rebuild yourself or rebuild something. And then for some of you, you know that it's over and you're just trying to start over, with your business. You're focusing on that. So, but if I look at this just from a sexual past history, you could have a lot of skeletons in your closet, a lot of sins that you need to make amends for, a lot of mistakes that you've made, right? You could have a lot of partners in your past history. I see a lot of people that you've maybe dealt with sexually. And going forward, um, fresh and new, having come from all of this and now into something new or starting over, I feel like maybe you need to be honest about your sexual past history with new partners, or you need to apply safe sex to your relationships and give someone that courtesy, okay? Because there's like, this, I can go really deep with this card. This is someone who's had a really shady past history. That's not for all of you, but for some of you, there may be some dark skeletons in your closet, sexual past history, all right? And something needs to be addressed or understood by any future partners, okay? You need to give them a choice whether or not they want to be involved with you. Right. And then for some of you, this card is saying sexually that you're gaining a new perspective on sex as a result of having gone through all this. Finally, maybe you're able to separate love from sex. Some of you are undergoing that kind of change because I feel like there's been an abstination or a cleansing of the past that you've been going through, right, with either previous partners or a current partner. And now you want to be wiser as you go forward. That could be your advice that Spirit is giving you, right? And if you get involved or get involved again sexually with anyone, I feel like you want it to be completely different than what it was in the past. So there's some sort of resurrection or newness that's been taking place in your perspective about sex or about sex and love and that understanding. So good for you. I feel like you're maybe you're growing up in some childish behavior. Maybe you're being more mature about something, and you wouldn't have had this perspective had you not gone through this, right? And since, like I said, some of you do want a second chance with this partner, but for right now, I feel like it's over for them, and this won't happen unless there's some big major changes big major changes or renovations made in you, right? But right now, I don't think they're ready for that. So I hope that you Sagittarius is out there, take heed. There needs to be a lot of work done on yourself before starting a new situation or restarting a situation. And I just feel like, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? All right, thank you, Sagittarius, for tuning in. And I hope there wasn't too much buffering. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't repeat myself, so I hope you didn't miss anything. But yeah, we'll be doing new love readings in first week of February, so look for yours. I'll probably start with yours first since you were the last, and I took so long to do these January readings. All right, bye. Thanks. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.